All right. So I hit a real nerve with a lot of people when I did a reaction video to a gentleman that I've never heard of before in my life, which means nothing because I'm an old man and I'm not up with the young artists of today, and especially of foreign artists. I just don't know any. Um, but that's okay. That's why I do this channel, is to find new music to listen to. So those who may not know, the reason why I have this channel, it's not so much a reaction channel, it's just for me to have people recommend music to listen to. And if I like the music, naturally like the music, then it's something I'm going to want to keep reacting or listening to. So bands like Nightwish, The Warning, and Bandmate, those are three strong examples of bands that I legitimately like outside of the channel now. These are bands that I do enjoy. Okay, so somebody suggested I listen to a gentleman by the name, and I apologize for my pronunciation, Chenyu Hua. So I believe he is from China, and I listened to the song that was recommended, called Wayfarer. And my goodness, you would think I had insulted people's mother, or parents. When I listened to the, wait one sec, I got a child coming in. One sec, Madison, go sit on the couch, sweetheart. You just sit on the couch. It's fine. Go sit on the couch. Go. No, I love you. I love you. I do. I do. I do. Okay, go sit on the couch. Okay. So sorry, I have kids, and they'll often interrupt my videos. It's all good. Anyways, so where was I? My apologies. Yeah. So anyways, I listened to the song, and I'm not going to replay any parts of the song. But if you want to, people, go ahead and go on my channel, and listen to the song, this performance. When I first heard the song, it was overwhelming with a lot of sounds and vocals, and there was a part of me that questioned how much of it was post-production. So maybe it wasn't lip syncing. I used the word lip syncing, and again, you thought I said something about his mother. uh, anyways, I don't know who this guy is. Like, this guy knows about as much about me as I know about him. In fact, I know more about him now than he does about me, right? So I don't know who this guy is. I don't know anything about him. When I was given this recommendation, I didn't know his background. I know nothing. I know nothing. And that's how I do the channel. Like, the whole point of kind of a reaction, responding channels. You don't go digging through the artist because you just want to, I just like, or for me anyways, I like to just like see it, hear it for the first time, and just what am I gonna get here? Okay. So that being said, the performance was enough for me at the time to, and I haven't gone back to listen to it, to be honest with you, to say, oh, this sounds like I hear other vocals in the background. I think I hear other things. I don't know, and I don't know if it's post production or whatever. Well, people were like, he's an amazing artist. He's godlike. He would never lip sync, and I'm like, okay. And people just like, I guess, attacked me. Instead of defending the position, just go ahead and defend his position. You don't have to attack me because I hear something, or I think something. But that's some people's style, and that's the internet, and I understand that's trolls and what have you. Look, there's bands that I like, some of my favorite bands of all time. People make fun of them all the time. I don't know why people take that personally, but that's weird to me. Like, I have there's actors that I like that I make fun of the things that I like. I mean, that's part of life. Maybe I'm just a funny guy or think things should be made fun of. I think nothing is sacred. I don't believe in anything that's sacred, so make fun of everything. Maybe that's why I like the show Family Guy so much. It's okay to make fun of things as long as you're not hurting anybody. And I wasn't even making fun of this guy. I was just saying, it sounds like there's a lot of vocals going on, not just one vocal. It sounds like there's some post-production. I'm not too sure how real this is. Now, that being said, I wasn't even that crazy about the song. So even if he was singing the song live, and let's just assume that he was, fine. He was singing the song absolutely live, no lip syncing. I'm sorry, guys, that song itself didn't blow me away. It was like, it's kind of sound like a generic emo song, okay? I'm sorry, and I know he has thousands and thousands of songs apparently, and he's got millions and millions of fans. That's wonderful. Good for him. Good for him. That's great. Like, that's wonderful that he has success in life. I want everyone to be successful. I want nothing but the best for this guy. So I'll give it one more shot, okay? And I try to scroll through people's reactions that wasn't like attacking me or my the fact that I'm an idiot or I'm closed-minded. Here's the other thing. Just because I have a different opinion or think differently about something doesn't make somebody closed-minded. It just means we're different. I don't understand closed-minded would be for me not to do another video. Okay? Closed-minded would be for me not to even read the comments and not to respond, meaning to give my background into what's going on. Sometimes I think people that say they're closed-minded, or when they call me closed-minded, I wonder if it's a, what do you call it, projection? You know, they're projecting their own feelings on themselves. Go ahead and give your opinion and give evidence as to how good he is without attacking the reviewer. That's my opinion, okay? But am I closed-minded? No, I'm totally not. In fact, I used to be very religious, for example, and you could say somebody who's closed-minded would never leave a very religious background. Well, I'm actually open-minded, and I discovered things in my life where I went and I'm now not religious. So I'm not closed-minded. I love new evidence. I love ideas. I love finding new things in life. So where was the person that was kind enough to leave a review, or sorry, a recommendation? I think it's right here. So this is from Branka Norris. She said, I think it's a he or she, whatever. They said, well, I thought I need to make one suggestion for you to prove what you want to know. Well, I don't want to know anything. I understand this guy can probably sing live. Like, I get it from the response that this guy has shown on multiple occasions that he can sing live without lip syncing. I get it. Again, the only video I saw happened to be that he, it seemed like there was other vocals going on in the background. Okay. He says here that this video, the link is English subtitled. Great. I guess the name of the song is Fake Monk, performed by Hua. He says he only uses keyboard in his vocals, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's great. He says the song is very deep in emotion, and it can also be a little bit shocking for people who listen to the first time. Well, I'll try not to be shocked. So I just picked this one, another random pick. Well, here we go. And now we gotta wait for it to load. Alright, so without further ado, let's check it out. Okay, see, this is the problem with doing these things live and not checking the links before you start. I thought this was going to be a live performance. Now, maybe it is live, but I like the camera on him live. It sounds like he's actually singing live. You can tell it's singing live. I don't really want to stop the song, but, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Again, I believe that he can sing live, so I'm going to keep listening to the song. So just for the record, I thought this was going to be like a video live performance, but it sounds like it's live, you know, so sure, he can sing. Great. So I'll keep reading and listening.
人跟随。
Okay. All right, so let me get ready to be onslaughted by the Chenyu Hua fans. Look, the guy can sing. Okay. Are you happy? There was a physical proof there. Again, it wasn't live video, but I could tell it was real vocals. You could hear the breath. You know, it's real vocals coming through. The guy can sing. And I read some of his bio on Wikipedia here to see how he came to raise to fame and all these contests he won and what have you. And he's got 3 studio albums, and he's known for... That's right, he rose to fame after winning the 2013 Superboy singing contest produced by Hunan TV in China. He's well known for his powerful vocals, dramatic stage performances, and talents in composing. and he's often recognized as one of the most influential singer-songwriters under 30 in China. So that's probably why I've never heard of him, because I live in Canada, but I'm sure he has international fans, so don't say it in the comments. I get it. He has fans around the world, but obviously his majority of his fan base and those who know him would probably be from his home nation. So I've said this before in other videos, and this is just my fault, not the singer's fault. I just don't. Thankfully, I had these subtitles there because I don't know what he's singing, and it actually helped me enjoy the song more to read the lyrics, because then when he goes up and the emotion comes in and whatever, like, okay, it's it's like a poem, right? Or it's beautifully written. I get it, and yeah, but I just wasn't like, I don't know what to say. I'm personally not blown away, and for everyone to think that everyone should be blown away by this guy, that would mean he would have 7 billion fans, but he doesn't have 7 billion fans. I mean, this video only has 30,000 views, so it just means that I know other videos of his have millions of views. I get that, but I'm just saying, not every artist is going to appear or affect everyone the same way, or else what's the point of art, right? So this is my way of trying to get ahead of the comments, because they're going to come in and rip me apart anyways, but that's okay. I'm a big boy. I just want to make a request that will never be followed, but some of you actually did in the other video, is that when you look at this is for other reactors too, like, unless their goal is to destroy the artist, let's say, or just be a jerk for being a jerk's sake, well then by all means. But my nature is that I'm not a jerk, and I actually do, but I have an opinion. Like, I don't have to like everything, so, or like personally enjoy it. So I didn't enjoy this in the sense of like, I gotta hear this again. And I say, you know what? Some of it actually is your guys' fault, because you were so your animosity was so thick that I almost didn't do another video to give this guy another chance because of you guys. Ironically, you guys were so like, rah, rah, you're such a rah. So, if you want new fans of this guy, let people know, hey, maybe that song wasn't the right song. Some of you guys did do that. Hey, maybe that song wasn't the right song, or maybe that song wasn't the best choice, or I can kind of hear why you might think that, but here's some videos that show you maybe that's not what's going on here. And that's, whatever. That's just called being polite, but what do I know? Okay, so at the end of the day, I think this will be my last video on this guy. I wish him all the best. It looks like he's doing very well for himself. He has millions of fans out there. Good for him. He's got a long, successful road ahead of him. He's 29 years old. He's a young kid. All the best, Chenyu Hua. You're going to have more success in your life financially and with fame than I will ever know. And that's great. Good for you. And I can't sing. I can't play songs. So good for you and good for your talents. That's wonderful. And yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.